have that let's get power to look into the future.
Let's get talking. Rivers people would like to know this morning. It started first with a fire at the assembly complex. We woke up in the morning to the news that the assembly complex had been set on fire, set ablaze, and afterwards, by next morning, what was looking like a rumor for a long time, came to the fore. We saw videos of the governor, trying to go check what had happened at the assembly complex, and then we saw videos of the governor being attacked. I heard some of the military guys saying the governor of River State is under attack. The governor of River State is under attack. It was a very sad situation. In my entire life as a journalist, I had never seen anything close to that, where a sitting governor of a state will be pummeled, tear gas, cannons, and all sorts of. It was embarrassing. Water cannon. It was embarrassing. Could you bring Rivers people up to speed? What precisely transpired? How did we get to this point? Rivers people would like to hear from you this morning.
Yes, it was on Monday. I think that should be 31st of October. My birth month, our birth month and all those. So I got to the office as usual, and the governor made the decision to go see things for himself, because it's that person that doesn't wait for them say, JJ, you and two others goes to this place and see. No, he wants to see things himself and all those put together. So yours truly was also part of that movement. We got to the entrance to the assembly from where you enter the secretariat and all those. So if you go to the right, you go to the secretariat. You go left, you go to the assembly quarters. We got there, the place was barricaded. It was ADC, before you could say Jack, the governor stepped down and said, okay, since the place is blocked, let's just march through. My brother, come and see missiles. At first, I was thinking I was in Gaza.
Wow.
I was in Gaza, because if you see the launching, that's the first time I saw some of those hardware from the police. I never knew they had such stuff, where you have a truck that tear gas people. They shoot the tear gas up, and it will spill, boom, into like 20 places, scattered everywhere, and it was a well-planned. Look at the attack, and that truck, the tear gas truck, will not go back. The water cannon is like those military blocking, that as I'm moving you block for me, then the other person like John Blocker and all those. It was just something else. It was a calculate. It's like there's somebody giving order, like, okay, it's time for you now, you the water truck, or you fire. And these things, they are firing at the governor directly. And it wasn't funny, bro. It was like a war situation. And the police made a release that, they didn't know it's the governor. And ordinarily you ask yourself, how, no matter how much you have, I've not seen anybody that use escort rider. Apart from the governor, you have two escort riders. Some of these policemen that are telling me, actually the DCP operations, that is telling us, explaining that it doesn't know the governor. I've also may have worked with some governors, knowing too well how the governor convoy operates. People came to identify, called you and said, look, this is the governor. Before you even started the attack, like we're in Gaza. I don't understand. So you're telling me you don't know it's the governor. If you see a governor's convoy, even a little boy that is born like 1 year knows that this is governor's convoy. And a very senior police officer, the next promotion will be a commissioner of police, does not know the governor's convoy and order the attack. Okay, that is well-coordinated attack on the governor. No, now it's not a good one.
I want to ask you, because you were there. We saw the videos. I saw you a couple of places.
You didn't see me.
Now, the question is this. The police have come out to say that it wasn't a coordinated attack.
I said it was a well planned.
Yes, they have
coordinated.
They have been denying the claims, that its personnel did not deliberately attack the governor. Now,
that's the way they took JAJ into custody, just to protect him with his eyes everywhere bruised, and they are thinking of how to fly him abroad now.
That's right. So I want to ask him a couple of questions. Okay, first, we want you to make it clear. Do you think it was just mere coincidence, or do you think that the governor was deliberately attacked? That's question number one.
I told you it's a coordinated attack.
That's right. Number two, we would like to know, from what played out, was the police aware that the governor was in the crowd? Was the police aware?
So, do I go there? Do I move with siren? Do I also move with expert riders at the front of my car? I don't understand.
Where exactly were the protocol officers preceding the governor's